Morning, boys. Why the glum faces? It's a beautiful day. Just look outside. Absolutely. Someone's pushed the Klang goat off the roof! Steve!
I'm a health and safety officer, as if I'd do such a thing.
Marek? Steve told me it could fly. I suppose if Steve told you to get a cock and balls tattoos on your head, you'd do that as well, would you? Steve, what did I tell you last week?
That I was adopted.
After that!
That the mayor's coming in today with the annual appraisal from county and we could be in serious trouble.
Exactly, it's shit or bust this time.
Bust, please.
The mayor's gonna go mad. What the hell are we gonna do? Hang on. Why aren't you more worried?
Well, two reasons, Greg. Number one, I'm out of my mind on floor polish. Number two, I've already sorted it. I've got us a new town mascot.
What is it?
It's a horse.
A horse?
A horse, my friend, that can dance.
Whoa! Are you seriously trying to tell me you've got a dancing horse?
I'm as serious as cancer when I say my horsey is a dancer.
This could just about save us. The mayor loves dancing animals. Come on, let's see it.
Well, I'll tell you what, you lay him down a groove and I'll bring on the dancing horses.
You watch my work.
Drop it like it's hot, bitch tits. Here he comes now.
Oh, my God! He's amazing! He's amazing! What sort of dances can he do?
All sorts.
Talk me through them.
He'd do the body popping, 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 he'd do the body popping. He'd do robotics, 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 he'd do robotics. He'd do the running man, he'd do the running man, he'd do the running man, he'd do the mother-loving running man, the running man, the running man, the running man, he'd do the running man. He'd do the Charleston, 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 he'd do the Charleston. He'd do breakdancing, 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 breakdancing.
Yeah! Oh my God, he's pretty good!
Breakdancing. He gives a lap dance, he does a lap dance. Oh yeah!
Oh,
He gives a sexy lap dance. Gotta keep my horsey off the pole. He's so horsey.
The horse is making me hard. He's fish hooking me. He's fish hooking me. He's fish hooking me. You!
Hello again.
The mayor's on the way down here and there's goats all over the car park. Marek crying Lywood, I am very disappointed in you. Stephen Mohammed Hall, you are a disgrace. The mayor! Your ladyship, I was going to explain about the,
Stop talking! I have seen the goat, and that is the least of your worries. Your annual appraisal from county is a disgrace. Number one, council incompetency is at its highest level since records were lost. And what happened to them?
I was reading them at my desk and a giant eagle swooped through the window, grabbed them and threw them into a tiger's mouth.
You don't expect me to believe that, do you?
Well, the mayor's never going to believe this.
Number two, council confidentiality. Who has leaked stories to the press?
You heard the lady. Who's been leaking stories to the press?
They give me sweets.
Number three, environmental issues. The swans in the park have been mysteriously destroyed.
They were staring at me.
Haven't got time to wet nurse you Wikipedia of wankers. Just one more mistake, just one more, and I will use your ass as a paddling pool. Do you get it? Well, let me put it another way, then. I will fire the lot of you!
Oh, God, can things get any worse?
Hello? You're not going to like this, Greg. There's a fire at the popcorn factory.
Oh, there's a fire at the popcorn factory. We'll call the fire department.
You told us to disband the fire department.
I was joking, you idiots. If I told you to dance naked in a chicken coop, you'd do that as well, would you? Yes, all right, Chuggadibas and pliers. That was a bad example. We have got a fire to put out and a mayor to impress, or she is going to xylophone my mum. Come on, councillors. We can do this. Let's go to work.
Oh, we are at work.
Oh, God. It's worse than I thought.
Look at some of these injuries.
How will we ever quell these evil flames?
Just use Marek's special powers.
Yes, Steve. Marek, we need you, old friend.
Oh, but it hurts, Gregory.
With great power comes great responsibility. Yes, yes, take it all of it. Drink it. Right, old friend. Do your thing. Control it! Control it! I'm holding the beat!
Angle it down or we're done for!
It's got a mind of its own!
I can see! I can see! Oh my God! Sorry, mate. Good job you were there.
I can't see! I can't see! I can't see! I can't see!
Well done, Marek.
Back to the office?
Yes, back to the office. As soon as I've cleared this popcorn up. Well done, boys.
I've done a big wee.
Boys, we need a new fire department, so we need money. How much have we got in the budget?
£1.
£1? Oh! Oh, we need a really big idea.
I'll get the really big ideas board.
Me and Mr. Snitch have had a really big idea.
I have asked you not to bring Mr. Schnitzer into work, Marek.
But he's my best friend.
Just tell me the idea.
Ta-da! It's an instant nose hose. It helps you put out fires and look like Mr. Snitzer at the same time.
Do you really think that's going to help?
No.
No. Oh, come here.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oi, the Suckle brothers. To me. I think the answer might be staring us in the face. It's not hard, it's an anagram.
Ah, Sardine firm.
No.
Winky pig.
You can do it. Put your back into it.
Sorry, refund.
Just think about it for a second.
Lovely happy mouse hand.
Little bit longer than a second in your case.
Fundraiser.
Come on, you can do this.
Lovely happy mouse book.
Obviously too many letters.
Friars new.
It's good, but it's not right.
Oh, a new fryer.
Right, that is it.
Lovely fundraiser.
A fundraiser. Well done.
Yes, boys. We could organise a fundraiser.
Fundraiser.
The Klangbury fundraiser was announced this morning. I'm here with Council Leader Greg.
Deputy Mayor.
So, what sort of things can we expect at the Klangbury fundraiser?
Hello, Leslie.
My name's Barbara.
No, I was just saying hello to Leslie.
So, what you say to reports that this fundraiser is make or break for your team, that if you fail to raise enough money for the fire department, the mayor's going to sack you all and possibly xylophone your mum?
I say get your facts right.
I have.
Have you, though?
Yes, I have.
Have you actually, though?
Yes.
Have you?
Yes.
Wow, this is looking good, boys. Oi. Do you know that says F off?
Oh, it stands for Fund Our Firefighting.
All right, then. What does yours stand for?
Just says dickhead.
Everyone will want to come to our fundraiser. We can have all sorts of events to raise money, boys. We could have tombola.
Badger baiting.
No, but we could have a raffle.
Shoe shop.
What do you mean, shoe shop?
Baked beans.
And that's your suggestion, is it? Just baked beans?
I could put a curtain around my business and do a variety show.
What? Hang on, say that again.
I could put a curtain around my
No,
business.
the variety show bit.
We could do a variety show.
That's a great idea! Yes, boys! We could do a variety show, we could hold auditions, and we could get the best Klangbury talent to come in for the greatest show ever seen!
Hooray!
Yes, boys! I want the best singers, the best dancers, the best magicians. We'll have to get some multicultural guff so we can keep our lottery funding. Ah, lads, I want you to get me the best. I want the cream de la cream! I'm pretty angry with you right now. Well, lads, this is exciting. Bring on the talent! What's this? We are the sea. You appear to be holding raw sausages in your hands.
They represent pollution.
I've got an idea. Get out! Next!
Sex mate! 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 Sex
Can
mate!
you just go?
It's time for magic. He was trained by the clairvoyant Bruce Forsyth. He is the fat mind bender of indeterminate gender, Darren Chill Blaine!
Amazing! Magic, mystery, the mind. I am Darren Chill Blaine. In Mexico, they call me El Gringo Misterioso.
The mysterious stranger.
In Russia, I am Corsica Noran.
Of magic.
Yes, I am. In Thailand, I am Fan Luk Chov.
The fat paedophile.
And now, behold, as I control fire. Sakimbabu Shakale! Oh, bollocks! That's not supposed to happen. Amazing! Too late to play! Help me. What's next?
It's Klangbury's resident artist, Stacey Yemen.
She's going to do a performance piece.
Oh, she's really good. Here's the thing what I've done. It should make £1 million. This piece is entitled... Is it sneakers? Or is it slickers? You can keep turning it round for up to half an hour. Sneakers. 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 £1 million.
You think someone's going to buy this? We're trying to raise money here.
Michael Palin. £1 million.
Who's next?
Mr. Snitzer can do a dance.
Oh, yeah.
According to my list, that's it. I'll just go and check.
Ah! This is a disaster. We haven't got a single act. We're dead meat.
Sex meat!
Get out! How are we supposed to get a new fire department when we haven't got a single act for the fundraiser? We haven't even got a multicultural act, and that's a basic. I'm lost. I think I'm finally lost.
I know what you mean, Greg, because I feel lost too. Because I was born in Norwich, and then I moved to Wales, and then to the Isle of Wight. So I feel like I come from out of nowhere. And people who come from out of nowhere often get hit by cars. Oh, hang on. Don't worry, Greg. I've got an idea. You know, you said we needed one of those sort of multicultural. No, monkey business.
Monkey business.
Yes,
Ploppy mess.
Yes.
Yes. Do you mean a multicultural item?
Yes! One of them. We could ask the Department of Audience if any of them are from sort of mucky-cocky, sort of diversity, sort of, you know, funny buggers.
Yes! We could, and then we could get them to perform in the Fundraiser.
Hello, Department of Audience! How about, that lady there with the nice loop earrings? Hello, what's your name?
Shanna.
Shanna, and where are you from?
Putney.
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 So racially, that makes Shanna from Putney.
I think I know this one.
Yes?
A dog botherer.
A dog botherer.
Yeah.
Right.
Any dog will do.
What do you mean by botherer?
She starts stroking it first, and you think,
Yeah.
oh, this is fine. Then she carries on going in round the back and underneath.
Right.
I'm not taking my dog to Putney no more.
Right. And that's Shanna's racial identity, is it?
Yes, I think so.
Someone who puts her hand in dogs.
Well, strokes it first a long ways and then goes right round the bottom.
Right.
And the dog goes crazy, I tell you.
Pick someone else.
Let's have a little look. What about that lady there with the... Hello?
Hello.
What's your name?
Kashani.
Kashani. And where are you from?
Chingford.
Chingford. Here it is. Shani's racial identity from Chingford.
That makes,
Yes.
Oh, what is it?
What is it?
It's a worm slurper.
Pick someone else.
What about the man with the almost Mohican haircut?
Yes. Semi-Hawk.
What's your name, sir?
Steve.
Steve. And where are you from, Steve?
Southampton.
Southampton.
Ah. Now, racially, from Southampton, that makes Steve...
That makes him a sailor gobbler. Welcome in. Come back soon.
That's not a racial identity, is it?
No, it's a hobby.
One more. This is your last chance.
What about that gentleman in the third row with the hat?
Oh. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, what's your name, sir?
Steve.
Hello, Steve. And where are you from?
I'm from London.
So Steve's from London, so racially that makes him...
Well,
I'm clearly Jewish.
Jewish?
We know a song about that, don't we?
Yes, we do. Tell us about being a Jew. Tell us about being a Jew. We want to know, we do. Tell us about you.
I really love being a Jew. You play the kazoo when you're a Jew. My bedroom has a lovely view.
And all because you're a Jew.
Yes, it's true. My
We
kazoo.
don't understand what it's like being a Jew. How can we? We're not Jews! Who do that you Jews do? Ooh, we wish we knew.
You go to the zoo when you're a Jew, where we'll ride on kangaroos.
Can we ride a kangaroo too?
Apologies, no, you're not Jews.
Cows go moo.
Winnie the Pooh and Tigger too. You'd be surprised to learn they're both Jews. Piglet, though, he wasn't a Jew. That was a pork reference, was I too clever for you? In France, we're popular too.
You're a nice Jew.
Merci beaucoup. Betty Boo, she's a Jew. Scooby-Doo and the Attribute too.
Don't forget Doctor Who.
Yes, that's right, he was a Jew.
Perform at the Fundraiser! Brilliant! Back to the office!
Quick, turn the telly on!
You join us live in Klangbury, where an out-of-control magician has set the town ablaze. No working fire department, there'd be nothing to stop the march of the flames. Police conduct a thorough search for the Human Torch, but as yet have had no luck locating him.
Well, that's probably game over. You two need to find me anything you can to fight this fire. And I mean anything.
You disbanded the fire department.
I know.
You reduced the town to cinders.
I know.
You look like a fat Rick Mail. So what are you going to do about it then, eh?
I'm going to go on a diet.
Not that. The raging inferno, you fat stupid. Dickhead. What the hell was that?
We did it, Greg! We did it!
Too late. There's chaos on those streets. This time you have gone too far. And I take great pleasure in telling you
But
all
your
that...
worship, the fire is out.
What? What's impossible? You got rid of the fire department.
We got a new one.
Lads, what the hell is going on?
We went to the zoo and we borrowed a new fire department.
Oh. Well, I think that's sorted everything. Perhaps you'd like to go back to your chamber and...
I think we should talk about the elephant in the room.
What, whether this is a bit too much like the goodies?
No, the actual elephant in the room.
I think you'll find that is a fire-elephant.
It's a bastard elephant.
It's a fire-elephant.
It's Mr. Snitzer's big brother. He's put the whole town out with his mighty trunk. What's this?
Turn it off!
Oh, your ladyship. Look at us. We're all wet. Shall we go to your chamber and slip into some dry clothes?
Oh, shut up! You're all fired! You have destroyed our town. You brought an elephant into a council chamber. I wouldn't mind if it could dance. I love dancing animals.
You do a can-can, you do the can-can, you do the can-can, you do the can-can, the can-can, you do the can-can.
River dance.
You do a river dance, you do a river dance, you do a river dance, a river dance. What?
We do the moonwalk!
You do a moonwalk, you do a moonwalk, you do a moonwalk, you do a moonwalk.
What else might you do?
You do a Cossack dance, a Cossack dance, Cossack, come on everyone! Cossack dance, Cossack dance, Cossack dance, faster! He's hurt himself.
Well done, boys. What a wonderful gift. I forgive you. Oh, she's a beautiful mare, isn't she? I can't wait to introduce her to my prized stallion. Come on, let's go up to my chamber and drink champagne and leave these two alone to mate.
The next episode of That Comedy Genius is next Thursday at 10:30 here on BBC Three, of course. Next tonight, it's Family Guy providing the laughs.
Right, Stephen, the big crime initiative.
Yes, Greg, I think you are going to be very pleased with my work.
Almost certainly not.
Well, feast your eyes on this little beauty.
And that is?
The end of crime in Klangbury. I call it the preemptive negative action strike helmet. Or penis helmet for short.
Oh, God.
It's better than God, Greg. It reads minds.
Right, well, it's clearly rubbish and won't work, so...
Well, we'll see. Pick someone from the Department of Audience.
All right, then. That woman in the blue top 3 rows back, what's she thinking?
She's thinking, I hope I'm not pregnant.
Right. The gentleman next to her in purple?
He's thinking, I hope she's not pregnant.
Right. Gentleman next to her in blue?
He thinks you look like a fat Giles from Buffy.
Does he? Yes, I didn't think it would be long before the penis helmet turned on me. And the person next to that gentleman in orange?
He thinks you're fat gut sparrow legs.
Does he? Gentleman next to the lady?
He thinks you look like a fat Rick Mail.
Does he? Gentleman in blue?
He thinks you're a cholesterol fatality.
Right! I've had enough of your potty mouth. I've got a little invention of my own that you're going to wear for the rest of the day, young man. Take the penis helmet off. You can wear... Oh!
Smash my penis helmet. What's this?
I call it the politeness collar.
What does it do?
Try and insult me, say anything you want.
What? Anything?
Anything.
Okay, I think you are a cunt.
Suicide War.
The roll title. Right, Steve, you pretend to be the mayor. Your worship, welcome to our presentation of the Klangbury Anti-Crime Initiative, Operation Terrence, Stamp Out Crime. We aim to eradicate many of the crimes from our beloved town that have long since haunted us. Firstly, the teenage scourge of our streets, graffiti. What we'll be tackling. Secondly, something that often ruins a lovely walk around the town. We aim to get rid of street performers. And finally, we'll be aiming to get rid of something we should have got rid of years ago. Begging. So far, so good, yes, Steve?
You
Dictator of good ideas.
Many thanks. Look, I know you're sulking, but the politeness collar is for your own good.
I'm not sulking, Greg, I'm ill.
You. There's nothing wrong with you.
Honestly, I'm really sick. Look at this picture I drew.
Oh. Oh, God. That is awful. Oh, I mean, that would snap under that kind of weight. You need to start taking my initiative seriously. I could be mayor one day. What do I always say?
You don't truly know yourself until you've bent over in front of a mirror.
No, I say be prepared. This is going in the bin. Where's the bin? Hang on. Where's my laptop? Oh my God. Where's the TV?
I think we've been robbed.
Oh no, stop, Steve!
Calm down!
I'm calm.
I said calm down!
I'm calm!
Calm down! He said calm down! Calm! I think he's calm, Steve.
Yes, I'm calm.
He said calm down!
So you've been affected by the robberies too, have you? Is it just your clothes they took?
Oh no! Oh, I've been robbed and I forgot to get dressed. It was a terrible day.
So what have you actually had stolen?
They've taken...
Yes?
They've taken...
Yes?
They've taken...
Guess what?
My mom!
What?
It's true. Greg, how could they steal my mum?
She clearly wasn't stolen, was she, you stupid...
She was stolen. Look, she must have been writing a diary when he broke in and stole her.
Here, have a look. Tuesday the 27th. I've been thinking a lot about Marek recently, and I've come to a few conclusions.
Every time I see his stupid cockeyed face, I want to smash it in.
Mum says I look like a young Brad Pitt.
He looks just like a strangled baby. When I gave birth, I should have put it in the bin. My taxi's here and I must rush before I use this gun. See, I hate him.
She hates his buggly eyes.
Let me make this clear, I've not been stolen. I'm leaving because I hate him.
And you think she was stolen?
100%.
You are a stupid
Battenberg cake.
Right, lads. I've been really thinking about this and I've come up with a plan. Steve, phone the police.
What the? I've got some bad news, Greg. They've been nicked.
What?
They all have, the whole police force, all stolen.
Oh my God, the mayor! She's gonna have a fit! Your ladyship, have the thieves struck at your house as well?
No, I've just entered the bell end of the century competition.
Good luck.
cleared my house out overnight. They've pinched my spaniels. They've even had my syrup.
Nice.
Yeah, looks nice. You rest assured, we will leave no stone unturned, no lead unleaded, until you're hairy again and your spaniels are bouncing on your lap.
This criminal won't stop stealing until Klangbury is as empty as this cupboard. Get me the villain, or I will French plait your dicks and use them as a bungee rope. Do something!
There's only one thing we can do, boys. With no police force, we're gonna have to hit the streets ourselves and investigate.
Investigate.
Investigate. Let's go. Where do you think you're going?
Investigating.
And who's going to look after the office while you're away?
Stephen.
No, not Stephen. Marek. You wouldn't know a criminal if one came up and slapped you in the face.
That's not... doing that!
Exactly. Now, if you'll excuse me, mind the phones.
See you later, Sherlock stays at homes.
I don't know how the phones... work.
Greg, can I take this collar off, please? It's really giving me cramp.
Yes. If I get a cast iron guarantee that you're going to behave in an acceptable manner.
You have my word.
All right, then.
Fat gut sparrow legs.
I knew it. And what happened to the so-called cramps?
If you're having facial spasms, I feel bad for your son. You've got 99 problems, but a twitch ain't one.
Right. I need to start talking to people. Gathering evidence.
Yeah. If they don't talk, they are going to get the justice juice.
Is that mates? What is wrong with you? These are citizens of our town. We're here to protect them. They're not criminals.
Sorry.
Honestly. What am I going to do with you? Eh? No. You. Honestly. Right. Let's split up. We're going to do a door-to-door.
Nice, isn't it? La, la, la. Boop, boop. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. I know he just said that. It's just this, what are they trying to tell us? Greg! Greg!
Have you had anything stolen?
Oh, we've had a terrible time, haven't we, mate?
We have. We've had an awful time, haven't we? Come on, eat up.
What did they steal? A phone that never rings?
No.
Tear-stained tissues of regret?
No.
Some genuinely racist opinions?
Eat up. Come on.
A nice young man came round the other day. Was he your grandson?
He might have been my grandson, yes. Come on, eat up.
No, but it was a nice young man.
Yes.
And he took our fridge freezer.
He did take our fridge freezer. We're having to eat everything in the house, aren't we? Come on, eat up. Eat it all up.
The terrible thing the fridge freezer was, yeah. You opened the door and it made the whole house cold. It's trying to kill us, love. It's trying to kill us.
Yes, she did. Eat up. Come on, love. We've got a lot to get. Eat up.
From the duck. Hello. Have you seen Greg or my mum?
Well, aren't you a pretty little hairless thing? I should have done my hair if I'd realised I'd been getting a visit from such a tender little chicken. I'm afraid I'm all of a flutter. I've had my egg whisk stolen. Now I don't know how I'm going to get my batter firm, if that makes sense to you at all. I might need a little help greasing my baking tray. Making more, do you know? You see, my cakes have risen, and now I haven't got a cooling shelf to pop them on. If I'm registering more. No. Do you want unprotected sex with me?
No thanks. No. If you see my mum, call the council.
Well, I wonder when the authorities might deem it appropriate to show up.
Hello, Derek. Have you been affected by the robberies?
Have I been affected? Oh, God. 40 years in every theatre in this land, working with the greats. Olivier, Jimmy Nail, Peter Piccolo.
Peter Piccolo!
That's right, Peter Piccolo.
You actually had anything stolen? Anything stolen?
What? Was I deflowered in an alleyway with only a cold bag of chips to cushion my face?
No. What's been stolen?
Have I been falsely accused of stealing a choir boy's lunch money?
No.
Have I been photographed in a graveyard in an ill-fitting tracksuit? Derek!
Have you actually had anything stolen?
Yes. A bike, a telly, and a statue of Ted Hughes.
Thank you. Any sign of how the gang broke in?
Well, what do you think? That was a gift from Peter O'Toole's brother! Now, if you'll excuse me, home and away starting.
Thought you'd had your telly nicked.
It's on in my mind!
Stealing a telly, a bike, and Ted Hughes. How can this be? One man, on his own.
Greg, those loose women presenters have had their freezer nicked.
Greg, a man said he wanted to put hot cake up my bim bam.
Don't you ever put a cake up there!
One man, all of these goods. It's impossible. How could one man take all that?
Hello, boys. Looking for me?
Oh my God! He's juggling the stuff out! He's juggling it out! No!
How? How?
What? When? No!
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
They've done a good job.
Marek, we've been robbed again.
Oh, Greg, maybe we should have left someone to look after the place. Look, they've left Mr. Snitzer.
Oh, that's good, isn't it? Yeah. You really are a waste of space.
Am I, though? I've made a profile of the villain using my identity twins.
Did you use photos from the criminal database for this?
No, my holiday snaps.
Right. So if I took this and maybe put that on there, and maybe this, and pop that on there,
yes.
Who does it look like now?
Oh, it can't be me. I've got two noses.
Steve.
Well, Greg, if I know criminals like I know DJs, most of them have got records.
Marek, go and get Prince. Steve, get a pen and paper. We need to write down all the evidence we've got.
There's nothing left to write with, Greg. The only thing left is this piece of paper, and someone's already written on that. Hang on a second. It's from the culprit.
What does it say?
Hello, boys. Nice to see you earlier. I'm sure I'll be seeing you again soon. After all, it's nice working at the council, isn't it? Love, the juggler.
Oh, bum me till my teeth rattle. He's here. It's an inside job. He could be anywhere. Anyone could be the juggler.
Greg, I got Prince like you asked.
No, I meant fingerprints. Fingerprints!
We've only just met.
I know I look like Prince, but I'm a fingerprint expert. I've got a laboratory and everything. This is bullshit, man. That's white people for you.
I need help. We'll never beat this criminal mastermind. To beat him, we need to be more than men.
We need to be two men.
Shut up! Go and get some actual evidence and put some clothes on.
Greg, to catch this thief, we need a specialist. Let's look in the Klangbury pages.
Oh, the Fox platform on Dano!
What's he on about?
Well, the Oscar Boner! Zulus!
I think he's trying to do police talk.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful, Greg. Oh no.
Calm down!
I'm calm. With Prince, from Prince's fingerprints, print shop. About the prints all over the crime scene. He said they belong to...
Yes, who?
Yes, he said the finger marks point to... you.
What? Well, I haven't seen a twist like that since Chubby Checker fell down the stairs.
This is ridiculous! Of course my prints are all over the crime scene. It's my office!
Have you eaten my mum?
I knew it. Gregory Tea Leaf Davis, you fat scumbag. I always knew there was something dodgy about you. You are a disgrace to this council. You disgust me.
I disgust myself. Not the badge! Not the badge! Lads! This is madness!
No, it's not madness. It's Steve Laser's invention. It's the criminal holding arrest interrogation restrainer.
Or chair, for short. Come on, Morph. Let's go and tell the mayor.
Yeah. Big, shoes.
Lads! Oh, how did it come to this? When I think back to my school days, that poor scuff-kneed little boy all alone in the playground. If only I could talk to him now.
Not very nice having everything up in the air, is it?
Is that my subconscious?
No, I'm the man standing behind you. The juggler.
You. Very clever. Always one step ahead.
I'm behind.
You. Very clever. Always one step behind. Why are you framing me?
Isn't it obvious?
Is it because I look like a fat Giles from Buffy?
No, although that does irritate me. Why don't you take a think back?
Oh, you're not that guy who came to my 30th dressed as a pig, are you?
No.
I was drunk. I didn't know you weren't a real pig. I said no! What the?
Cast your mind back to your crime initiative calling all street performers criminals. I don't think you have any idea of the pain and the suffering we have to go through. Juggling isn't a hobby, you know. It's a disease. And it's contagious.
Are you seriously trying to tell me that juggling is catching?
Have you any idea how it feels to meet someone that you like? You get along well, you go out for a drink, think you're a nice guy, and then suddenly you walk past a bowl of fruit and...
It's disgusting!
All we wanted was a drop-in centre. Somewhere we could go and juggle away from the damning eyes of the public. Somewhere we wouldn't feel like animals. But someone turned down our planning permission, didn't they?
Me?
Yes, you!
The only building I've ever turned down planning permission for, ever, was one shaped like a giant cock and balls.
It was 2 juggling sacks and a baton!
They had stuff spurting out of the tip!
I slipped with my pencil.
How is framing me going to help?
Simple. You'll get sacked, and all I have to do is wait for your replacement to be appointed, and then I'll resubmit my juggling centre plans without the jizz mistake!
Marek, why didn't you come through the door? The game's up, you Robin. We've been listening outside.
Yes, got you. Yes, we've got it all on tape.
How did you know to come back?
Marek needed the toilet.
You cunning swines!
The mayor!
Oh, you caught the bastard then, you cacophony of cock botherers. You listen to me, you tosser. Leslie's managed to sniff out my spaniels. They're shaking like jelly. I shall be stroking my spaniels all night because of you. Now you tell me, where's my bloody wig?
It's in the bag.
You are going down for life, son. And then we're asking Greg what he did to that pig bloke.
Sometimes it's not about pointing the finger of guilt. Sometimes it's about understanding the causes of a problem. Tonight we've learned that it's often the perpetrators of crimes that are themselves the victims.
So what are we going to do with him?
I'm going to have him executed.
That's ridiculous!
Shut up, you monster!
That's better. Boys, I know I don't often say this, but, well done.
Greg, I just wanted to say I always knew you were innocent.
Yeah? What about posting all that stuff on the internet about me sticking fairy cakes up my squid beak?
I'm just going to go and make this fella his last meal.
We're not going to really fry him, are we, Steve?
Oh, you're no fun anymore.
Yeah. Who'd have thought we'd have turned things around?
Greg, what about my...
Yep, everything's turned back to normal.
But my mum...
Klangbury is a peaceful and quiet place again.
But my mum...
Shut up! Quite a day. Turn the lights off on your way home.
Mm-hmm. Oh, eeny, meeny...
More comedy on the way with the Family Guy double next up on 3.
Morning, Steve. What? They've arrived. You know what this is?
Your breakfast.
No, Stephen. This is a lovely box of chocolates that I've bought for Valentine's Day from all 3 of us to our beloved regal leader.
Oh, sucking off to the mayor again, are we?
You mean sucking up to the mayor?
No, I don't. You love that ogre.
Ogre? I know she can be a little bit feisty.
She killed a priest.
Maybe she did, Steve. But I think you'll find when she gets her hands on these little babies, she's going to... Someone's taken the whole top layer!
La, 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 la.
I knew it.
All right, I admit it. I ate your chocolates.
What? What's all that round your mouth then?
Oh, Steve said if I kissed the mayor's dog's bum, it would turn into a princess.
God!
Messy start. Roll titles.
Why has it all gone wrong?
Why am I so alone?
Is Greg okay? I think the place might be a bit of a mess.
He gets like this every year. But you know what day it is? It's the 14th of February.
Oh, Pancake Day.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, Valentine's Day.
The day of love, of romance.
And sometimes you have pancakes.
I haven't seen him this upset since Mr. Kipling issued that restraining order. Go and have a word with him.
Gregory! Oh, Gregory! Oh, why are you so sad? And didn't you get any pancakes?
What happened to Gregory's girl? Why do I still live on my own?
We can find your love, Greg. I've just signed up to a dating website. I've had loads of dates.
Have you? How have they been going?
Oh, really good. Why don't we sign you and Marek up to it?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, okay.
Yes, we can sign Mr. Snitzer up too.
Oh, maybe I could sign him up for you.
Yeah?
Yeah?
OK then. Marek first. Category 1, preferences. Hair?
Oh, yes. 1, please.
You wanted to have one hair?
Yes.
Hobbies?
No, they scare me.
That's hobbits. Right, your appearance. Looks like a testicle on legs. Send. OK, Greg, how would you describe yourself?
An incurable romantic.
Well, you're a romantic and you've got diabetes.
Suppose I'm spontaneous?
What does that mean?
He's talking about the time he pooed the bed.
We agreed we wouldn't talk about that. I had a virus.
Yes, that was why you pooed the bed. And you were 38 years old.
Right. Can we move on from that, please?
It actually happened. At the Portfield Hotel in Cardiff. Okay, describe yourself physically.
Well, you know, I'm a big man.
Fat guts, sparrow legs. Do you look like a famous actor?
It's Gerard Dunapoo.
What is the point? You can't find love online.
Well, we'll see. Send.
All I ever wanted was this job and a wife. It's pointless. None of us are getting any younger. We've got a combined age of 105.
It's mostly Greg, though.
I know what you mean, Greg. All I want in life is to own my own pub and call it the Go-Go Gadget Arms.
I don't understand love either, Greg. I mean, I'm 32 years old and I've never even touched a girl's penis.
Marek, that is offensive. Girls do not have penises.
They do in that magazine underneath your desk.
Be quiet.
Oh, here it is.
You leave that where it is.
Palms javelin.
I didn't know you liked in-betweeners, Greg.
There's one. There's another one. There's an angry one. There's one showing off to his friends. There's one... oh, it's getting a bit too big for his boots, that one. There's one wearing a plastic bag. There's one having a good old shout at someone. And, oh, there's one spitting.
You see? You see what I've been reduced to?
Oh, you plethora of plum sacks. You weren't expecting that, were you?
Oh, your ladyship, you scared us to death.
I should be so lucky.
I'm sorry we weren't in opposition. Where's Leslie with his trumpet?
I've got news for you. I've had to let Leslie go.
You've sacked him?
I put his P45 in his pigeonhole. And I'm glad I came in here because it confirmed what I already knew. Health and safety is not up to scratch. Look at this. This is apparently today's lunch. Poor thing's still alive. How to dispose of waste food?
The chute.
This whole building is a death trap dungeon. But look at this. What does this even do?
Oh, yeah! Horny!
County have called and said that standards in this town are in breach of European health regulation, so they're sending an inspector. Of course, you know this already. I sent you a memo this morning.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, I filed it. We are Klangbury's new environmental regulators.
Or WACNers for short.
You had better get this place ship-shape, or I will cut off your arse and force-feed it to your face! Do something!
What are we going to do, Greg?
You can do what you want. I'm going to write a poem.
This is a nightmare. Health and safety's got my name written all over it. I can't lose this job. There is only one thing that's worse than working for the council, and there is no way I'm going back to Amnesty International. We need the old, boring, rules-obsessed Greg back. We can't do this without him. We need to find him a Valentine. Can you stop doing that?
I'm never going to find a wife. I'm never going to have children.
Oh, hello. I'm Mrs. Pancake. Would you like to be the father of my pancake children?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Pancake.
Hello.
Could I have a kiss?
Oh, yes, okay.
Oh, thanks.
Tuesday! Oh! Someone call the cake police! My babies! My babies!
I know, Greg. We can get someone from the Department of Audience to go out with you. These are citizens of Klangbury. Their standards are not high. 95% of these people sleep rough or with someone who looks slightly rough.
Oh, so you have got a chance, Greg. We could do a compostability test.
Compatibility test.
Listen, one of those.
Well, how will that be?
We'll get everyone to stand up and we'll ask them questions about stuff you like. If they don't like it, they sit down. The ones left standing at the end will be your perfect match. On your feet, citizens. OK, if you don't read Pam's javelin, sit down now.
Good. Lots of women with massive smokers. Next.
Sit down if you are not anally obsessed.
That's not what it says. If you are not anally obsessed with rules and regulations, sit down now.
Ooh. Sit down if you don't like pancakes.
This is about Greg, not about you. We're trying to get him laid.
Hoggle-eyed freak. Hey, don't you mention pancakes again today, do you understand?
I like pancakes.
I know, but if you mention them again, there will be pain. Do you understand?
Pancakes are my friends.
Yes, they are.
These are good questions, aren't they?
Yeah, they're absolutely brilliant. Look at this. Greg's got a really massive pair of wobblers. Do you mind sharing a bra with him? I mean, what the hell are these? They don't make sense.
They're really, really big and they don't fit your body.
They don't.
The questions don't make sense. Silly me.
Any more questions?
Oh, I've got another question.
What is it?
Sit down if you don't like sort of milk and then flour and then...
Look at me. Look at this.
Shall I just cut to the chase?
Yes, cut to the chase, for God's sake.
OK, if you don't fancy Greg Davis, sit down now.
Oh, thanks very much. Oh, that is lovely. Look, there's one man left standing. I am not going out with him. He stays standing no matter what you ask him. What's this? Remain standing if you'd like me to ram a buttered melon up your ass. See what I mean?
There is electricity between the two of you.
Get a room. That is outrageous. I am definitely not going out with him.
Oh, go on. I'm really lonely.
See, he's just lonely.
Right. What happened to us, lads? How did it come to this? Foraging around for scraps. Do you remember?
No.
We used to be cocks of the walk, guys about town.
Yeah. We used to love ladies like dandies. Now we love ourselves with our handies. Great night, Tasty! You know what they say? You know it's a good club night when the ladies are happy. And if there's one man who knows what the girls want, it's me, Steve. I'm hot buttered toast, and I'm gonna get me some strawberry jam. What do you mean? I don't know.
I want something a bit different.
Oh, really? This is a little cocktail I like to call Not Guilty.
So you could come and spend the night in my bed. I've had an upset stomach. Spontaneous. A victoire, dans ma boudoir, when me slaughter. I'm not on good form tonight, mate. Who is that cat burning up the dance floor? is my club and he's hoovering all the jelly up.
Tell me about it. I haven't had a sniff of Akabusi all night.
Right. Now what are we going to do about it?
Don't you worry, Greg. I have got something that is going to make him less popular than Bar Mitzvah Freddy, the gate-crashing pig.
Hey, dude. How's it going?
Oh, thirsty work out there.
Really? Well, this one's on the house.
Oh, thanks, man. Pretty lady, make Tipex come out to my assignment.
Great days, lads. Now look at us. 3 single losers working for a council. So alone.
Oh, free Nelson Mandela!
He's already free, Marek. It's us who are the prisoners.
Why are you being bumperclarts? Look, I know you're down, Greg, but you need to get your head straight or I'm going to lose my job.
Well, I hope the inspector's nice.
He's an inspector, Marek, not one of Santa's elves.
I don't like elves. They bite.
That wasn't an elf, Marek. That was a jockey. You tried to feed him soil.
The waggers are coming! The waggers are coming!
Who is the head of the council?
Yeah, it's me. I'm going home.
According to subsection 5.6 of the Wagner's Code, I must speak with you, the council leader. I must conduct a complete survey of this council. In accordance with points 7.6 and 7.7 of the Klang Council Code, and points 5.7 and 12.6 of the Strasbourg Treaty. I have done an initial survey of your town, and it is failing on nearly every count. Inspection will take place later today. The future of your council depends upon it. As subsection 17.4 of the Sketty Treaty states, the inspector has absolute power. I've seen enough. This is an health and safety disaster. You have 2 hours with which to comply with European regulations, or I will have the place bulldozed.
Do you like cake too?
Very much so. But I don't see how this is relevant. 2 hours. Goodbye.
I think Greg might have butterflies in his meat pipe.
And now my heart is full. What a woman!
Oh, is the European lady going to smash up the building?
European. You're a penis. Come on, lads, this is my big break.
Oh, the snooker programme.
Not the snooker programme! We can do this. We'll meet all of these European regulations, and I will marry the girl of my dreams.
Oh, be careful, Greg. The girl in my dreams is like a spaghetti face, and then potato hands.
Right, have we obeyed all of these following European regulations, boys? All cucumbers have to be perfectly straight. Have children's toys been tested for safety?
you deal with weights and measures?
Oh, yeah, I've done all that.
Fat arsehole.
The inspector will fall in love with me, boys, if we work as a team. Steve, what do I always say?
Never order the salad dressing after complaining to the waiter.
Anything to add, Marek? There's absolutely no point, is there? You two will never understand how I feel.
How could you explain it to us?
Maybe in a song. I've been thinking about your inspection, what I gotta do to get your attention. You've been helping us meet regulations. Now you gotta help me out with my frustrations. What am I to do with my love?
Bang a nail in it and make it safe.
What am I to do with my love?
Squeeze a lemon on it and improve the taste.
You're busy with your ruminations. There must be more to life than safety violations. You've got standards, that's plain to see, but put your folder down, please won't you notice? What am I to do with my love?
Scrub it with bleach to remove bacteria.
What am I to do with my love?
Keep your batter fresh in the fridge freezer.
Oh, my love, je t'adore.
Shut that door.
Tu es très belle.
You are a bell end.
Avez-vous un enfant qui s'appelle la part?
Quiche, apple, pear.
Tu es nerveux? Moi aussi.
Morrissey.
Ouais.
Piss.
What am I to do with my love?
Heat it on the cooker until it goes brown.
What am I to do with my love?
Hit it with a hammer to make it stay down.
What am I to do with my love?
Gregory, I still don't think we're going to pass the inspection.
Don't worry, Marek, I've been giving this some thought, and I've come up with a plan. And my plan is this. Steve, you sort it out.
I'll just tidy it up with my new invention. I call it the laser-activated zap your rubbish into totally insubstantial nothingness gizmo. Or lazy writing for short.
Where do you get such wonderful toys?
Gets rid of anything that might have mess in it.
I had a virus?
Oh, cheer up, Humpty Grumpy. This might help you win your dream girl.
Huh?
Well, I have completed my survey of the building, and I am impressed. The speed with which you have put everything right almost defies the laws of physics. And also, Greg, I must say, as a council leader, that I find you more than a little attractive. Plus, I have rubber sheets in my house, just in case.
Well, who'd have thought it? But you've actually got this place tidy. Lucky for you, because I was planning on putting your balls in a blender and making a crushed nut sundae.
Yes, you've done everything. But I've got some news. I'm afraid I'm leaving. I'm going to Paris.
Oh,
with my love.
Oh, really?
Yes. Really.
So Super chunky, mega funky. Look more closely. Just a little Valentine's Day joke. Plus, I've got you lot to do some bloody work. As if I'd sack Leslie. Nobody can tickle my spaniels like Leslie can. Come on, Leslie. Let's go play with them in a cemetery.
Alone again.
At least it wasn't a real inspection, Greg. And you've got us.
That's actually worse.
Cheer up, Greg. Our dates are on the way. Here's mine now.
Where's mine?
Gooey.
Holy crap!
Ah, well, Mr. Schnitzer. Looks like it's just you and me.
Peace off, fatty.
I've been thinking about your inspection. What I gotta do to get your attention.
And the next new episode of We Are Klang is next Thursday at 10:30 on BBC Three. On the way next tonight, we gear up for the Family Guy double.
What am I to do with my love?
Hit it with a hammer to make it stay down.
What am I to do with my...
And then he fell over and really hit his head, and then I ran here to tell you, but the main thing is, it's not my fault.
Whoa, let's go back to the bit that you skipped over. Steve is in a coma.
All very sleepy.
Marek! Do you know how serious a coma is?
Probably about 8.
Today is the day they announce the results for the annual Small Town of the Year competition, or asthmatic for short. What the hell are we going to do with our health and safety officer?
I'll ask Mr. Schnitzer.
Oh. Yeah? Can I?
Yeah.
I better go visit him in hospital.
Steve's not in hospital.
What? Where is he?
He's here. It's lucky he landed on this trolley.
Oh my God! Why didn't you call 999?
I didn't know the number.
You've got to help him. Hang on in there, Steve.
Oh, don't worry, Greg. I saw this thing on Bets in Casualty. Clear up!
Put those down. Not on there.
I've got another idea.
Oh, behind his tits, Marek. Surely there's nothing else we can do for him.
I saw this thing on telly where they got someone to wake up by getting their friends and family to talk to them.
Steve's family are all in prison and his friends are dead.
We could ask the Department of Audience to pretend to be his friends and family. Then maybe we could make up a song or something.
This might actually work. Wake up, Steve. Wake up, Steve. Wake up, Steve. Come on, everyone. Wake up, Steve. And you. Wake up, Steve. Wake up, Steve.
Steve, it's Gary, your old friend.
Oh, hello, Gary.
He's got something he wants to say to you.
It's me, Gary, your old friend from school.
Oh.
I've got something I want to say to you.
Oh.
Die, Steve, die!
Gary!
Oh, you made him worse.
Wake up, Steve. Wake up, Steve. Wake up, Steve.
Oh, Steve, look, it's your old school teacher, Mrs.
Oh,
Potterton.
hello, Mrs. Potterton.
Hello, it's me, your old teacher, Mrs. Potterton.
Oh.
I've just marked your essays and I'm moving you up a step.
Oh.
Special needs.
Potterton! Oh, brilliant, well done. Wake up, Steve. Wake up, Steve. Try and find someone normal.
Oh, Steve, look, it's Jodie, your first love.
Oh.
I love you
progressively knocks you off again.
I do hope you're not going to take her up on her offer now, Steve.
No, fellas. Well, there's nothing I'd rather do than enjoy that pretty young thing's mouth right now. We've got a Small Town of the Year award to get ready for. Let's enjoy the ceremony, and afterwards, she can hoover all three of us.
Today is going to be a great day. Roll titles. Thank God you're okay, Steve. I need you here for the award ceremony. Without you, Klangby wouldn't be the town it is today. You've done so much. You've improved public hygiene.
Oh, I did that.
You made litter a thing of the past.
Me and Mr. Snitzel done some good stuff too.
Yes, you have, yes. You did that, what's that thing you did? You did that thing, didn't you?
Foil horse.
Right. You made a foil horse. Your ladyship, you look so graceful I could cry. Have we won? Are these boys?
Oh, shut up! Of course we haven't won. They've given it to bloody Medford-on-Sea again!
What have we got to do to impress these people?
Not winning the award is the least of our problems. The judges reported back to county about what a dump this place is, and so they decided to merge the two towns. In a week's time, Klangbury won't exist.
Your lordship, they will take this town over my dead body. I believe in this town. I believe in these boys. I believe I can fly. Come on, lads. I believe I can touch the sky. Come on, boys. I think about it every night and day. Let's do this, lads. It's my wings and I fly away. Here we go, let's go. I believe I can soar.
You are a giant, porridge-faced toad! You better sort this out, do you understand? Or I will spin you off the end of my cock like a Catherine wheel! Do something!
Right, lads. Medford-on-Sea have got loads of things. What have we got to bring the crowds in, apart from the annual geese fight?
Nothing. Trouble is, no one comes to Klangbury unless they get lost.
Uncle Peter came here last year.
I have told you before. That wasn't your uncle. That was a man who pretends to be people's uncles in order to get away with some very bad things. I need time by myself on this, lads. I need time to think.
Uncle Peter had special trousers, Steve.
They weren't trousers, Marek. That was a rash.
I've got something that'll bring the tourists in, Steve.
Is it a foil horse?
I've got something else that'll bring the tourists in, Steve. It's a theme park I've designed all by myself. It's called Spin World! It's rubbish, but it's not rubbish. Come and take a ride on the coffee cup waltzer.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do a Klangbury tourism video and we'll put it on the internet.
How many people watch this internet thing?
Imagine all the people in the world you can possibly imagine and times that by 2.
6.
I thought about it and we're finished.
Oh, don't worry, Greg. I've invented Spin World! It's rubbish, but it's not rubbish. Come and take a ride on the coffee cup waltzer.
thought we could do a Klangbury tourism video and put it on the internet.
We haven't got any video equipment.
Yeah, we do. There's that stuff we confiscated from Uncle Peter's house.
Brilliant! We'll bring millions to Klangbury. We'll bring millions to Klangbury. Well, my name is not Greg Shawaddy Waddy Fat Baps Davis III. Let's do this. Or as they say in the movies, I love you. Leave him. I love you. Sunshine! Hello there, and welcome to Klangbury, a town for everyone. Ready to let him fly, Steve?
Yes, sir.
Whoa! He's got a wild one there.
Klangbury has it all. Beautiful buildings. Interesting traditions. Traditions.
Hello! One of the greatest traditions here in Klangbury is the annual potato roll, where up to 12 people sometimes will gather to roll potatoes down this hill and into the town, where they're greeted like heroes. It's not on for a few months, but let's roll a few down for fun now, shall we? Yeah? Yeah. Great fun. Really great fun.
If you like the beach, why not come to Klangbury? You can build sandcastles and everything.
Oi! This is private property. Can't you read?
No. Please, listen. Wind the machine. Cut in the washing machine.
You'll never hear anything in Klangbury except pure golden silence. We want you to relax, and we'll do anything to make sure you do.
Greg, I had an accident. There it is, kids. It's the mobile graffiti wall. Oh, get off! So much to see and do, Steve.
Certainly is, Greg. Klangbury is full of surprises.
Look out! Potatoes!
Klangbury has first-rate medical facilities, and if you fall ill...
Greg, who's kissed the bad stuff?
Oh. Klangbury! It's got it all! There it is, your worship. Here's your copy. Pretty sure that's going to bring a few foreigners into the town.
I've got plans for this.
Oh, are you going to put it on at the cinema?
That is the worst thing I have ever seen.
Any damage?
The case is cracked, but I think it'll still play.
I am a rich Hungarian prince with millions to spend.
I know. I work for you.
If I were to explain myself, I will. You just drive the blooming car.
Sorry, Your Highness. Where to?
Midford-on-Sea. I already told you I have millions to invest. Why would I want to go anywhere else?
Don't worry, Gregory.
Do you mind? I'm about to lose the only thing I've ever loved, Marek.
Maybe you should stop eating it then.
Talking about Klangbury?
Oh, Or maybe it'd be a good thing if we merged with Midford on Sea.
Oh, yes. And maybe the Nazis should have won the war.
Well, no. They're the naughty buggers.
What are we going to do to bring people into this town?
Have you looked in the Klangbury pages?
Brilliant idea. We'll get a professional in to draw the crowds.
Oh, this looks good. Derek upon Tweed Theatre Impresario. A play would get punters in a treat.
A play?
I'll go make inquiries.
A play, yeah? You'd like a play, wouldn't you? Yeah, we could be the next Stratford-upon-Avon, couldn't we?
Well, I could be the next Marlon Baldo.
You mean Brando?
I could be the next Brando Baldo.
Well, he'll be here any minute. Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Derek upon Tweed, Theatre Impresario. It is an honour for you to have me here tonight. I will be performing for your delectation an erotic masterpiece entitled Emile.
Hooray! Oh.
Lights! Oh, what a night! Late September back in '63. It was a very special night for he and me. Emile was beautiful, truly beautiful. Though she did have sudden violent alopecia. Alopecia.
Hello, Paul.
Shut up! Jacques was a proud man. He knew it. Though he did have a slight touch of Bell's palsy. Do it! From which he had completely recovered. They fell away to eating their food. Emile loved to eat. She loved grapes and she devoured them hungrily. Grape after grape she popped into her eager mouth. Jacques enjoyed the simple biscuits set before him, though he was a clumsy eater and got one stuck in his lower lip. Emile was still piling grape after grape into her mouth, sometimes as many as 10 in at one time. And then another 7. Room for 2 more, I think. Emile smiled at Jacques. That Jacques decided to impress Emile by putting another biscuit into his upper lip. Emile was still piling the grapes in, but now she could bear it no longer. She had to speak to Jacques. Jacques understood. Emile began to panic, and in her panic she began to squawk like a parrot. This drove Jacques frantic with passion. He started mewing like a feral cat and frantically washing himself. Emile was still squawking, still piling the grapes in, but now she took the simple biscuits set before her and started to slam them into her own head, alternately slamming biscuits and piling grapes. This drove Jacques frantic with desire. His Bell's palsy returned. On both sides of his face. They started to kiss. They were frantic with passion. Kiss with tongues. Kiss with tongues. Kiss with tongues. Out! Out! Get out! Emile and Jacques fled in terror. Fat man grabbed Derek up on Tweed! Oh! He started hurting him! He looked like a fat brick male! Oh my God, he really stank! He looked like a fat Chris Evans! Oh my God!
The video was a disaster. The theatre was a disaster. It's all going wrong. Even this recap's boring. We just need one idea. Someone. Somewhere. Somehow.
Forgive me for interrupting.
Which one of them?
I will take my millions elsewhere.
Elsewhere? Millions? Wait!
I am Hungarian Prince.
Is that a tribute band?
I have come to spend my millions in Midford-on-Sea.
Oh, no, actually, this is Klang...
I want to make this town the #1 tourist attraction for all of Hungary. Do you even realize the potential for growth?
Indeed I do. Just last year I grew a marrow the size of a pony. We need to impress this goon. You go and buy him a present. I'll keep him busy here. Roger?
Oh, it's Marek.
Get out.
Right then, Morph, think. What do Hungarians like?
Oh, sweeties.
No, you like sweeties. They like goulash. And the main ingredient for beef goulash is...
Eyelashes.
It's beef.
Oh, no. There hasn't been a cow in Klang since she made that foot-and-mouth thing from my chemistry set.
Do not fear my doubting Thomas.
Oh, Sir Marek.
I think we are going to find the ingredients for a very tasty goulash somewhere in this cube.
Oh. No.
Definitely no. Jackpot!
It's a real cow.
It's okay. They're method actors. It'll taste just the same.
Oh, do not fear, my sweet. A kiss will wake you. Oh, hello, Hoppy. Will you be my wife now?
Marek, come on! The goulash is legging it! Stand still, big face!
Come and never ride on the egg carton roller coaster.
Talking about Pinwell! Now, tell me what wonderful events do you have going on in this award-winning town?
Potato rolling?
No! Potatoes is shit!
Geese fighting?
Niece fighting?
Excellent. No, geese fighting.
Oh, yes. We love to see men fight their own nieces in Hungary.
I'm sorry, I clearly said geese fighting.
If only I could see niece fighting now. For some inexplicable reason, I would spend all my money here.
Oh, would you? Hello, sis. Yeah. Is little Paula at home? Looks like there's a new king in town.
Daddy said you have to have me back by 5.
Oh, did he? Well, I'm your daddy now. And here comes Dr. Payne. Oh, what's this? What's this? Is it the haymaker? Yes, it's the haymaker. Oh, yeah? Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh!
This is not niece fighting. I want to see Hungarian rules niece fighting.
Hungarian rules? confirm I'm not allowed to fight back?
Of course not.
All right, good. She wins. Thank you, Paula. You can go home.
Go home? Round 2, the lump hammer round.
Lump hammer? Where's the present, you total losers?
We were trying to make a goulash for the prince.
Things went a bit wrong.
Get back, cow! I went to drama school for this.
I'm a talking cow! What is this? A room full of cows is considered huge insult in Hungary.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think you're making some of this up.
How dare you!
Oh, God. It's a man. This is a catastrophe.
Catastrophe?
Would somebody care to explain why there is a herd of pantomime cows in a council chamber?
Wait! Did you say pantomime cows?
I'm so sorry. Who is this transvestite?
He's a rich Hungarian prince with millions to spend.
Is he?
These are pantomime cows? You have pantomime?
Oh, no, we don't.
In Hungary, pantomime is illegal.
That sounds highly unlikely.
Yes. All my country people will want to come to see pantomime. Literally millions will come.
Well, they'd be delighted to have you.
Excellent.
Hooray! See, boys, I knew this town was a place to be proud of. I'm so proud, so very proud.
Yes, Greg. Who cares if there's nothing here for us? Who cares if the townsfolk are all stinking illiterate benefit frauds?
Everyone is welcome. Everyone.
If you are feeling really down, you should come to our little town. If you take your food from a bin, we are sure you will fit in.
If you have a pretty face, you're more than welcome in this place.
You're bereft of dignity, you'll feel at home in Infernoncy.
We love our town. We love our town. We love our town.
Pantomime cows are welcome to praise.
We love our town. We love our town. We love our town.
My costume is made of the finest silk.
If you have no place you feel free, then we will be your family.
It's hardly full of stately castles, and it's run by these three arseholes.
Have a single friend will help your fragile heart to mend.
If you feel your life is a joke, check out the state of our town folk.
We love our town.
We punched up.
We love our town.
We hurt dogs.
We love our town.
We marry livestock.
Come to Clanbury where you all belong. Clanbury, oh Clanbury's nice.
What? This is Klingbury? I thought it was Midford-on-Sea.
There's brand new We Are Klang this Thursday at 10:30 on BBC Three. Next, it's tonight's EastEnders.
Lovely lady with giant hands, if you've got a problem with your plans. You've got a beard that's thicker than Steve's. Do you stand up when you go for a wee? Your big arms are good for picking up stuff, but the father says you got no mark.
Be nice to people, party with a be nice to people party.
Teach battered wives how to do karate with a
be nice to people party.
All right. So that girl's got problems with her glands, and you've made her feel it's okay just to be herself.
Yes.
That's great.
Be nice to people party. We're the Be Nice to People party. We'll buy you a cafe latte. We're the Be Nice to People party.
All right, what a great party. Tell you what though, boys, it's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? The Be Nice to People party. I'm pretty sure we can make it more snappy. Something like, vote for the BNP. Vote for the BNP. Vote for the BNP.
Come on!
Vote for the... You're trying to get us to sing Vote BNP?
Oh, this is awkward.
Well, let's just make something absolutely crystal clear. We, our clan, does not endorse any political party, nor indeed do we have any views about any subject whatsoever. We're the Be Nice to People party. Oh. Yeah. Yes! 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 Right, Steve. Let's have a recap.
Well, we nearly offended half of Klangbury.
Check.
Chilblaine show's going to be brilliant.
Oh, check.
Everyone's going to vote for O'Charmer.
Fabulous. What's wrong with Ping Pong Face?
I'm going to be Darren Chilblain's assistant in the Cambridge Action Special Show. Oh, this is the best day ever. I'm coming, Darren. I'm coming.
Well, Chilblain's show won't run as smoothly with that goon dribbling all over him. Just as well the mayor's going. Maybe things will be okay.
I don't know, Greg. I reckon maybe we need a little insurance policy.
Go on.
We need to make absolutely sure it goes wrong and O'Charmer is taken out of the game.
Oh, you mean sabotage?
Sabotage.
Sabotage.
What the bloody hell is he doing here?
Don't worry, Your Worship. I've sorted everything.
Well, I've got as much faith in you as I do in Nupholt, the Norse god of flapjacks.
Well, these are ruined.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the main event. He's very skilled at telekinesis. He's stout of build and he reeks of feces. It's Darren Chilblaine!
You're a woman. You have teeth. You've been to Bournemouth. Incredible! I have amazed the world.
He made the Eiffel Tower disappear.
I have astonished the United Kingdom.
He made Big Ben disappear.
I have dumbfounded communities.
He made a 17-year-old boy disappear.
The mind is an egg. How do you want yours? Fried, scrambled, or blown? Tonight, live on stage, I will do something so incredible that from this day forth, this event will be known as a Festival of Truth! But first, we must meet my assistant for the night. He's the lucky Darren Chilblaine winner. He is the fan who...
Amazing! Incredible!
Not yet. Get off. He's the winner of my Darren Chilblaine competition, but I'm to meet him for the first time, live on stage. Please, welcome my assistant.
Amazing! Incredible!
Welcome. What's your name?
Marek!
Amazing! I sensed his name!
I told you backstage.
Silence! Marek, are you ready for magic?
Yes, please.
Amazing! And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Marek, tell me, what's the most amazing thing you've ever seen?
Well, I went to see Ainsley Harriot's new musical.
Right. What's What's that called?
It's called I've Got Casserole Coming Out My Asserole!
I will do something live on the stage, never before seen by a paying crowd. Tonight, I will go inside Marek!
I think that might be illegal.
No, Marek. This is illegal.
Dad!
When's this plan of yours going to kick in?
Soon, your ladyship, soon. Tonight, people of Klangbury, I will attempt the legendary mind swap! Ooh. The mind swap is incredibly dangerous. I've attempted it on numerous occasions. Three occasions. And it's only fair that you and Marek know what can happen when the mind swap goes wrong. Ooh. This, my friends, is what happens when the mind swap goes wrong. Behold! This, my friends, is Jason Donovan!
Look upon me, people of Klangbury, and despair. I used to be a promising pop star of unquestionable sexuality, until a foolhardy mind swap left me trapped like this forever. I'm so cold. I'm so alone. Fear the mind swap. Fear the mind swap. Hello, Darren.
Hello, Jason. How are you?
I'm exhausted, Darren. I've been working nights. I might yawn at any moment.
Don't yawn, Jason!
Fair enough, Darren. I wouldn't want to offend anyone.
Good. This woman on the front row looks like she's going to have a stroke.
She's welcome to.
Now, it is time for me to attempt something that I have not attempted since 1983. First, I must welcome someone onto this stage to check the authenticity of my illusion. Someone wise, upstanding, natural leader, a visionary, someone a little bit like this! It's Barry O'Charmer!
What are you doing? What do you think I'm doing here? Casserole the musical was supposed to be on air tonight, but oh no, my Calypso homage to Hop Hop cancelled for this rubbish. Someone is going to pay.
So you've got this covered, yeah?
When little old Ames gets Susie's silencer, Terry telescopic sight in place, everyone on that stage is dead meat.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Can you do us a favour? The little bald bloke with the boggly eyes, could you just wound him?
Thank you, Mr. O'Charmer. Or should I say, Klangbury's future mayor! And now, we will read the ancient mystical chant that will enable the mind swap to take place.
Sambolite said the moya.
Oh, jumbo jumbo.
Wait to party, oh we going.
Oh, jumbola.
Sambolite said the moya.
Oh, jumbo jumbo.
using the Klangbury simpleton as a human shield. He's nothing but a bloody coward.
Okay, where did the bullet go?
I caught it in my teeth. Does anyone want it as a souvenir?
Wake up, Darren. I love you.
Get off me! Amazing!
Well, I can hardly believe it, but you three have managed to save all our bacons.
I met Darren Chilblain. Twice.
You did? And the mayor won the election?
Woohoo!
Where does this lead, sir?
Mr. Schnitz is up his shitty behind the shutter.
Jason, if you're going to hang around, you are not to try and eat members of staff.
I'm sorry, it's just I get so lonely behind this shutter. Give us a kiss.
Absolutely not.
I think the Department of Audience want you to give me a kiss, don't you?
Well, maybe the Department of Audience would like to go and screw themselves.
Actually, I'm the mayor, and as such, I think you should give him a little kiss.
I am not kissing that.
Fair enough. It was worth a crack.
Oh, beautiful meat. I've got you in my pot. Just a vegetable or two. And you know what you've got. We've got a casserole. A lovely casserole. Ah, dear. Looks like they've got little old age trapped, eh? Nothing for it, my lovely. Nothing for it!
The next new episode is same time, same place, next Thursday, and it's the last in the series. Next tonight, though, double Family Guy.
I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free.
Anything stolen?
What? Was I deflowered in an alleyway with only a cold bag of chips to cushion my face?
No. What's been stolen?
Have I been falsely accused of stealing a choir boy's lunch money?
No.
Have I been photographed in a graveyard in an ill-fitting tracksuit? Derek!
Have you actually had anything stolen?
Yes. A bike, a telly, and a statue of Ted Hughes.
Thanks. Any sign of how the gang broke in?
Well, what do you think? That was a gift from Peter O'Toole's brother! Now, if you'll excuse me, home and away starting.
Thought you'd had your telly nicked.
It's on in my mind!
Stealing a telly, a bike, and Ted Hughes. How can this be? One man on his own.
Greg, those loose women presenters have had their freezer nicked.
Greg, a man said he wanted to put hot cake up my bim bam.
Don't you ever put a cake up there!
One man. All of these goods. It's impossible. How could one man take all that?
Hello, boys. Looking for me?
Oh my God! He's juggling the stuff out! He's juggling it out! No!
How? How?
What? When? No!
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
done a good job.
Marek, we've been robbed again.
Oh, Greg, maybe we should have left someone to look after the place. Look! They've left Mr. Snitzer.
Oh, that's good, isn't it? Yeah. You really are a waste of space.
Am I, though? I've made a profile of the villain using my identity twins.
Did you use photos from the criminal database for this?
No, my holiday snaps.
Right. So if I took this and maybe put that on there, and maybe this, and pop that on there, who does it look like now?
It can't be me. I've got two noses.
Steve.
Well, Greg, if I know criminals like I know DJs, most of them have got records.
That's it. Marek, go and get Prince. Steve, get a pen and paper. We need to write down all the evidence we've got.
There's nothing left to write with, Greg. The only thing left is this piece of paper, and someone's already written on that. Hang on a second. It's from the culprit.
What does it say?
Hello, boys. Nice to see you earlier. I'm sure I'll be seeing you again soon. After all, it's nice working at the council, isn't it? Love, the juggler.
Oh, bum me till my teeth rattle. He's here. It's an inside job. He could be anywhere. Anyone could be the juggler.
Greg, I got Prince like you asked.
No, I meant fingerprints. Fingerprints!
We've only just met.
I know I look like Prince, but I'm a fingerprint expert. I've got a laboratory and everything. This is bullshit, man. That's white people for you.
I need help. We'll never beat this criminal mastermind. To beat him, we need to be more than men.
We need to be two men.
Shut up! Go and get some actual evidence and put some clothes on.
Greg, to catch this thief, we need a specialist. Let's look in the Klangbury pages.
Oh, the Fox platform on Dano!
What's he on about?
Brother Oscar Boner! Zulus!
I think he's trying to do police talk.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful, Greg. Oh no.
Calm down!
I'm calm. With Prince. From Prince's fingerprints, print shop. About the prints all over the crime scene. He said they belong to...
Yes, who?
Yes, he said the finger marks point to... you.
What?
Well, I haven't seen a twist like that since Chubby Checker fell down the stairs.
This is ridiculous! Of course my prints are all over the crime scene. It's my office!
Have you eaten my mum?
I knew it. Gregory Tea Leaf Davis, you fat scumbag. I always knew there was something dodgy about you. You are a disgrace to this council. You disgust me.
I disgust myself. Not the badge! Not the badge! Lads! This is madness!
No, it's not madness. It's Steve Slater's invention. It's the criminal holding arrest interrogation restrainer.
Or chair, for short. Come on, Morph. Let's go and tell the mayor.
Big, shoes.
Lads! Oh, how did it come to this? When I think back to my school days, that poor scuff-kneed little boy all alone in the playground. If only I could talk to him now.
Not very nice having everything up in the air, is it?
Is that my subconscious?
No, I'm the man standing behind you. The juggler.
You. Very clever. Always one step ahead.
I'm behind.
You. Very clever. Always one step behind. Why are you framing me?
Isn't it obvious?
Is it because I look like a fat Giles from Buffy?
No, although that does irritate me. Why don't you take a think back?
Oh, you're not that guy who came to my 30th dressed as a pig, are you?
No.
I was drunk. I didn't know you weren't a real pig. I said
What the? Cast your mind back to your crime initiative calling all street performers criminals. I don't think you have any idea of the pain and the suffering we have to go through. Juggling isn't a hobby, you know. It's a disease. And it's contagious.
Are you seriously trying to tell me that juggling is catching?
It's debilitating. Have you any idea how it feels to meet someone that you like? You get along well, you go out for a drink, think you're a nice guy, and then suddenly you walk past a bowl of fruit and...
It's disgusting!
All we wanted was a drop-in centre. Somewhere we could go and juggle away from the damning eyes of the public. Somewhere we wouldn't feel like animals. But someone turned down our planning permission, didn't they?
Me?
Yes, you!
The only building I've ever turned down planning permission for, ever, was one shaped like a giant cock and balls.
It was 2 juggling sacks and a baton!
They had stuff spurting out of the tip! I slipped with my pencil. How is framing me going to help?
Simple. You'll get sacked, and all I have to do is wait for your replacement to be appointed, and then I'll resubmit my juggling centre plans without the jizz mistake!
Marek, why didn't you come through the door?
The game's up, you Robin. We've been listening outside.
Yes, got you. Yes, we've got it all on tape. How did you know to come back?
Marek needed the toilet.
Oh, you cunning swines.
The man!
Oh, you caught the bastard then, you cacophony of cock botherers. You listen to me, you tosser. Leslie's managed to sniff out my spaniels. They're shaking like jelly. I shall be stroking my spaniels all night because of you. Now you tell me, where's my bloody wig?
It's in the bag.
You are going down for life, son. And then we're asking Greg what he did to that pig bloke.
Sometimes it's not about pointing the finger of guilt. Sometimes it's about understanding the causes of a problem. Tonight we've learned that it's often the perpetrators of crimes that are themselves the victims.
So what are we going to do with him?
I'm going to have him executed.
That's ridiculous!
Shut up, you monster!
That's better. Boys, I know I don't often say this, but, well done.
Greg, I just wanted to say I always knew you were innocent.
Yeah? What about posting all that stuff on the internet about me sticking fairy cakes up my squid beak?
I'm just going to go and make this fella his last meal.
We're not going to really fry him, are we, Steve?
Oh, you're no fun anymore.
Yeah. Who'd have thought we'd have turned things around?
Greg, what about my...
Yep, Everything's turned back to normal.
But my mum...
Klangbury is a peaceful and quiet place again.
But my mum...
Shut up! Quite a day. Turn the lights off on your way home.
Mm-hmm. Oh, eeny, meeny...
More comedy on the way with the Family Guy double next up on 3.
Right, lads, in position. Department of Audience, ready! Klangbury Centenary Parade rehearsal starts now! We say, God bless you to the Klangbury dance instructor! We say, hats off to the Klangbury Union of Miners! Oh, great, Steve, what's that?
It's the miners' strike.
Get out! We say thanks a million to the Klangbury nurses! Actually hurts. Get off. We say keep up the good work. Klangbury bungee jumpers. We say fond regards to the Klangbury fashion designers. That is it, Steve. You have pushed me too far. I'm trying to organise a credible centenary parade here, and you two are just coming on dressed as dicks!
Wait a minute, Greg. Let me put the icing on the cake.
No, tight
Oi, Steve. Look, I'm sorry about your ears.
It's all right. I'm sorry about your hand.
There's nothing wrong with my hand. What's this? Is this a mongoose? Is this a mongoose?
Never cross me.
Let's just try and be friendly for once, can we? What are you doing?
Sneaking in.
What do you mean sneaking in? I've just seen you. You're an hour late. Didn't you use that alarm clock we bought you?
Oh. Hello, Max, Max speaking, how can I help you?
Oh, I think it was the wrong number.
Oh, Popeye the failure man.
Stephen, what did I just say to you about being friendly? How'd you like if I called you names, eh? How'd you like if I said you had a horribly stretchy face? If I said you had ears like dustbin lids, would you like that? What if I said I'd seen your genitals and it looked like someone shaking a dead lamb in the air? Yeah, would you like that? No. It's not nice bullying, is it? It's easy to pick on a soft target.
Everything stayed on.
I glued them on for you.
Oh, no, that's more like it, Steve. You see, we're friends and we're colleagues. Right, boys, to business. Marek, do you know what today is?
Happy birthday, Greg?
Not 100 years of age. I'm 33. What did I tell you in our weekly meeting?
Orange is not the only fruit.
What I actually said is that today is the most important day in the history of Klangbury. A day when we get to remember what made this town great. Do you know how long we've waited for this centenary?
Oh, so it's plus 6. Something about 4.
It's 100 years, Marek.
Oh, yes.
Yes. The mayor has honoured us, boys, with the duty of immortalising the memories of this town forever, in a nutshell, in a time capsule. Do you mind?
No, my hand is stuck. Oh, quick, your alarm clock's going off.
Hello? Your ladyship? Yes, yes, so sorry. Yes. We'll be there in 2 shakes. It's nice. Banana. Fresh. Low fat. That is tasty. Yeah. Strawberry. Lovely contrast. That is, I mean, that would be a lovely breakfast. Tasty. Right, lads, there's not a second to lose.
Has anyone seen Mr. Snitzer?
Steve, get the stuff for the time capsule. The mayor's waiting. If we don't get there pronto, there's going to be a lynching.
It's okay, Greg. I've got some lynching vouchers.
Hey, Greg, have you seen Mr. Snitzer?
Right, boys, let's take the greatest memory this town's ever had and bury them in a hole in the ground.
Bring forth the accused. You 3 men.
I'm a woman, you sexist pig.
You 2 men and a woman are accused of the following heinous crime.
Do A. Shit or A. Space cat?
If you knew that cat, you'd have done the same. Enough! That was my cat, and now it absolutely stinks. I sentence you to spend the rest of your lives trapped in space forever!
Your ladyship.
Why the bloody hell have you been immoral and lardy?
Your Reverence, just making final preparations for our special day.
The only thing special about today is your needs. Well, come on, let's get this over and done with. Look at them. Bloody vermin.
Citizens of Klangbury, it's wonderful to see so many of you coming out to celebrate this day.
Who are you?
I'm the deputy mayor.
No, you're bloody not.
Citizens of Klangbury, today we celebrate 100 years of our glorious town. But first, we must remember that it is 24 years ago to this very day since the terrible Klangbury bear tragedy. And let us not forget, this is also the 15th anniversary of the Klangbury race riots. The days of freak events are long behind us. And so, as we look to the future, what better way to mark our 100th year of Klangbury than with the restocking of the Klangbury Mobile Library. With the modification of the Klangbury Telecoms Tower. And with the little amount of money that was left, I am humbled by this small tribute to myself, the Klangbury Bronze. And to immortalise the centenary and preserve this great age for our children and our children's children, we are going to fill up this time capsule with items that best represent our wondrous town. Firstly, a leaflet from Klangbury's premier pizza restaurant, Pizza Gut.
To recognise Klangbury industry and free lunchtime deals.
Steve, you sure this isn't the rubbish bag?
And secondly, a copy of Pam's javelin. What?
To symbolise the cleaning of our streets of pornography.
That's yours, isn't it, Greg?
And finally, a cuddly alien.
No,
Now, the sooner we bury this lot, the better.
I've got a better idea. I reckon we should fire it into space.
Oh, right, Steve, yeah. Where from? The Klangbury Space Centre?
No! Gregory Chrysanthemum Davis. From this! My magnificent catapult. Feast your eyes.
Steve, have you tested that?
Naturally.
Are you sure this is...
Oh no, Mr. Snitzer!
You've desecrated the statue!
And the library and the telecoms tower.
Get the library and the telecoms tower! You had better fix this, or all of you will get your P45!
We get 45p. Greg, do you think aliens will bring back Mr. Snitzer?
There's no such thing as aliens, man. Just as there's no such thing as Father Christmas.
No!
There's no such thing as pixies. There's no such thing as elves. There are no fairies at the bottom of your garden. There's no such thing as a wheat intolerance. And now there's no such thing as Mr. Snitzer.
On the 5th noon of the new year, the men shall come, and they shall bring back you known as Snitzer, and there will be crime on the streets, and the threat of great violence.
Stephen, have you been putting paint stripper in his squash again?
No, he's been like this ever since Schnitzer left.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, Stephen, you fired his only friend into space. And more importantly, now I can't find a number for pizza. What are you going to do about it?
All right, slim down.
Think you mean calm down?
No, I don't.
Oh, unity, Steve, unity!
It's all right, Greg, I've sorted it. I've got my latest creation. This, my friend, is Mrs. Schnitzer. And this is a number with which to get pizza.
Marek! Oh, Marek! I've got a little surprise for you.
Mr. Snitzer?
No, it's a new, even prettier friend. It's Mrs. Schnitzer!
Oh, hello, Mrs. Snitzer. How are you today?
And look, there's a little note she's written for you inside her nose.
Let's see what she says. Yes.
You killed my husband.
Stephen, go and sit on the naughty step.
contraptions brought us freedom.
Ooh. Meat feast.
Strange, but somehow attractive.
Meat feast.
Strange, but somehow attractive.
It says it's from Klangbury. Maybe we could go there and make friends.
It's told me two things. Firstly, to stop holding its anus to my ear. And secondly, that Klangbury is full of idiots and must be destroyed. Destroyed immediately. How do we get there?
One moment. Foul creature!
Yes, love.
Show us Klangbury, or feel my wrath.
Oh, all right. Well, just carry on to Jupiter, and then bear left, and follow the smear. Then when you get to Earth, turn right at the post office. He said I could feel his wrath. I haven't felt anyone's wrath since we went decimal.
The boy who never evolved still sulking.
He's not sulking, Steve. He's upset. Marek, you've got to try making new friends. Real friends.
Oh, like Father Christmas. And the Tooth Fairy. And pixies at the bottom of the garden.
Yes. Or like Mervyn the Turd Dragon.
Oh, who's he?
He's a dragon who flame grills his own turds and then throws them at baddies.
Oh, he sounds nice.
Yes, except he doesn't exist. Yes. You've got to try making real-life friends.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, I've been teaching Steve how to make new friends. Yeah? He can show you. With the Department of Audience. Steve, show Marek how we make friends.
Watch and learn, Marek. Hello. Will you be my friend?
No.
Is it because I've got massive ears?
Yes.
Hello. Will you be my friend?
No.
Is it because of my gigantic stretchy face?
That's correct.
Freak. Hello. Will you be my friend?
No.
Is it because of my weird dead lamb nuts?
A little bit.
Going well. Hello. Will you be my friend?
No.
Is it because you look like a rent boy? Will you be my friend?
No.
Racist! Will you be my friend?
No.
Asshole!
So alone.
And that, Marek, is how you make friends.
I don't think either of you know anything about friendship.
Why don't you try and explain it to us?
I can't really put it into words.
No? How do you think you could best express the importance of friendship?
Maybe in a song.
We are nothing without our friends. Life is never empty when they call. We are nothing without our friends. Only they can pick you up when you fall.
A friend will be there for you in your darkest hour. A friend will hold your hand when you feel the world is up against you. We are nothing without our friend. Only they can help you in town. We are nothing without our friend. We can make you smile from a frown. Yeah. Ooh, I wish you were holding me now. I wish you were holding me now. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. We are nothing without our friends. Only they can help you.
Yeah. Has that made you feel better?
No.
I
why don't you watch your favourite show? Alcoholics Say the Funniest Things.
You think you're better than me, don't you?
We interrupt this program for a special news report.
Incredible scenes here in Klangbury as these three strangers seem to be turning the town upside down, literally. No one has any firm idea where the peculiar trio are from. Some say the circus, others say don't know, why are you asking me? Whoever they are, they certainly seem to be righting so many of the wrongs recently performed by our inept council. Take a look at this. I've managed to get hold of one of the mysterious strangers with me now.
Mrs. Nitsa!
Why are you here in Klangbury?
Firstly, to get pizza. Secondly, to subscribe to Pan's Javelin. And thirdly, to seize control of Klangbury and run it as we see fit.
What do you think the head of the council will say about this?
You're talking to the new head of the council. We're heading there now, while I shall destroy all who oppose me.
Wow, that sounds like the most fun to hit Klangbury since Peter Pickaloo.
Peter Pickaloo!
Yes, Peter Pickaloo. You heard it here first. The mayor and the councillors are in line for certain death.
Oh, Mrs. Nitsa's back! Mrs. Nitsa's back!
Did you not hear what that bloke just said? They're gonna kill us all!
Hooray!
Not hooray!
Oh.
If they kill us, we'll almost certainly lose our jobs. Let's go to work.
Behold, gentlemen, I am become death.
And that is?
I call it the weapon of omnipotent force. Or woof for short.
Use the weapon, Steve.
DEFCON 1, full power!
Well, that seems to have done the trick.
Who is the one you call leader?
Well, I'm deputy mayor. I mean, I hope to be mayor one day. I don't know. Who are you three men?
I'm a woman!
Are you? You are... I mean, you are disgusting. I mean, you are a hooner. Oh, you are a munter. Oh, my God. I mean, repellent.
Come on, Grace, she's not that bad.
Have you seen her? Look at her stretchy face and her massive nose and her ears. I hate her. I hate her.
I think she's quite pretty.
What? Are you joking? You're disgusting. I mean, what? She'd be an ugly bloke.
I know for a fact, Greg, that you have been very glad of a lot worse.
What the hell is going on? I want an explanation this second, or I will steam press your man breasts.
I'm a woman!
Let me put this a little more simply. Someone tell me what is going on, or I will kill the lot of you!
There's actually no need. We're about to kill everyone.
Finally, someone who can get things done.
I think when he says everyone, he's including you.
Right, well, if I'm dead, who's going to stroke my massive spaniels? This is the final straw. You're all fired!
No, your ladyship. Let me die with some dignity. Help! Help!
Greg, I could ask some of my friends to help fight the baddies.
What's wrong with you? You haven't got any friends. You imagine them all.
Do I, though? Father Christmas!
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
The Tooth Fairy!
Always brush after meal times.
Pixies from the bottom of the garden!
Found this in your hedge.
He's got a wheat intolerance.
Don't worry, we'll sort these alien arseholes out.
Twisted Peter! It's in with a bottle! Mr. Snitzer! Hooray! My friends have saved the day!
What friends? I told you, they don't exist.
Oh, at least the aliens are dead.
What aliens?
There aren't any aliens. Departed audience! Hooray! Well, at least the mayor won't sack us.
Oh, I won't sack you.
Does this mean you're leader of the council now, Greg?
Council, Marek?
If there's no council, where do we work?
We, Marek.
Oh, Mr. Snitzer! Oh, Greg! Steve! Oh, it was all just a nasty dream.
No, it wasn't, Marek.
It can't just be me. It can't just be me. Oh, Mervyn the Turd Dragon. It can't just be me and you.
That may have been the last in the series of We Are Klang, but its replacement is equally good. The brand new series Lunch Monkeys begins next Thursday at 10:30 on BBC Three. Family Guy next tonight.